Hello, and welcome to Tapping with Shakti. I am so glad you're here. We've been focusing on all the branches of our self-love tree. Now we're going to focus on the trunk of the tree, or roots, which is self-worth. What is your tree rooted in? Have you been judging yourself and basing your sense of worthiness on what other people think or feel? Perhaps your roots are suffering and need to be redirected inward and downward. The definition of self-worth, according to Christina Rilo, is choosing to value yourself, your success, worthiness, accomplishments, according to the truth of your heart and soul, instead of the ego or external world. Let's restore your tree to its native soil so it can be strong and thrive, so you can create a life that's truly for you. It's a perfect time to let go of what you don't need, to compost that stuff, and make room for things that support your beautiful garden called your life, that you tend to and that your self-love tree sits right in the middle of. Over the years, your self-love tree, via the roots of your self-worth, has gotten infiltrated by foreign poison, thoughts, and toxic habits of fear-based culture. It's time to connect the roots of your value to what's inside instead of outside. Let me name 5 of the self-worth diminishers that Christina Rilo has come up with and see which one is dominating your being and your soil. Is it comparison? Do you compare yourself to others? Comparing yourself to others or to previous versions of yourself as a way to judge your worth, value, progress, achievements? Are you basing your value and your worth on someone else so you always come up short? Or perhaps it's unrealistic expectations, judging yourself and your worth, progress, and success by external and super high standards of what it means to be successful. Could be that your family or outside system will make you feel like you're losing because of all the pressure that you're putting on you. Or is it future tripping? Instead of being present and reveling in what you've accomplished or achieved, what you have done today, you're focusing on tomorrow or a year from now, or on what still needs to be done or achieved, so you never feel the worth of what you are today because you've tied your worth to a time in the future, which means you're always chasing that feeling of worthiness and enoughness. Perhaps you're seeking external recognition, love, and acknowledgement, looking to people on the outside through affection, appreciation, acknowledgement, status, rewards, to tell you that you're worthy. Your worth is connected to what other people think, say, making your worth fluctuate significantly by the feedback you receive from the outside versus the inner knowing you have on the inside. Or lastly, the last self-worth diminisher. Are you guilty of overgiving, overworking, overdoing, giving too much, working too much, being too busy, overproducing because you think the more you do, the more you give, the more valuable and worthy you are? Your worth has become tied to how hard you work, how many hours you work, how busy you are, how much you give to others, to your family, to your job, to your cause. You probably have some level of all of these going on, but just consider which one dominates your soil the most. Comparison, unrealistic expectations, future tripping, seeking external recognition, love, and acknowledgement, or the overgiving, overworking, overdoing. And what we're going to do is we're going to dig up and compost those self-worth diminishers. And we'll do this by tapping. It'll be call and response. So let's begin. Even though my soil is a little corroded by my own thinking and habits, I'm open to composting the old and toxic ways. Even though the roots of my self-love tree have been dependent and connected to others, I'm forgiving myself and redirecting them now. even though I may be guilty of either comparison, unrealistic expectations, future tripping, seeking external recognition, love, and acknowledgement, or overdoing, overgiving, or overworking. I'm choosing to become more aware of this and remember to tell myself, I am enough and I'm doing enough. Now, taking that into your body, taking a few deep breaths, we're going to talk through the points, releasing the old, comparing myself to others, judging me harshly, trying to please others, doing things for approval. All this pressure, this stress, this worry, doubt, and fear, future tripping, thinking I'll be successful when I achieve something, looking to others for appreciation and acknowledgement, wanting to be seen, needing to be understood by others, my overgiving, my overdoing, my overworking. This routine of busyness, busy, busy, busy. Composting all these self-worth diminishers. They're not serving me anymore. And take a pause, a few deep breaths, allow that into your body. We're going to continue transforming our soil and enriching it. So close your eyes. Look at your tree of self-love, your very own body. Let's make sure your soil of your self-love tree is full of love. Release any pressure you put on yourself to do more, to be more, and to have more. Allow yourself to feel the worry, the comparison, the doubt, and just blow it out. Exhale out the stress and pressure. Now see your self-love tree with deep roots. See it and know that these old patterns, these habits of comparison, of unrealistic expectations, of future tripping, of seeking external recognition, of overdoing, overworking, overgiving, have corroded your soil with toxins, and it's time to change it, to compost it, to transform it. In this moment, invite the divine into your body, into your life, into your roots. Imagine the sun coming to shine on your body, which is your tree. Allow the light to come in and shine on the pressure, the fear, and allow it to wash over you, this golden light, all through your body. Exhale the insecurity, the doubt, the fear. Open yourself up to hear the truth and allow it to penetrate your self-love tree. You are enough. You are a divine child of love who is born enough. You cannot be anything but whole. You don't have to do anything or prove anything. Just be who you are. You are enough simply because you are you. And if there are places where you're measuring yourself, push it away. Look into the divine. You are deserving. You are worthy. No pressure needed to push, to be anything but love. Just release the pressure. And you can open up your eyes and let's tap into these truths as you're redirecting your roots and transforming your soil so that you can thrive. The truth is, I am enough now. I am doing enough. I am releasing the pressure from the outside I've put on myself. I'm releasing the comparison. I am a child of God. I am whole. I am complete. I am unique, and no one can do it like me. I have gifts to share, and my expression is valuable. I am being real about what I can do and cannot do today. I have clear yeses and nos. I am tuning in to the present moment. I celebrate what I have done and accomplished. I give myself the appreciation and acknowledgement I need. My heart and soul are full of joy. I value me and honor me. The truth is, I am enough. And I value me. Now pause and take that into your body, your very own self-love tree. See the base of your tree and roots lovingly directed to source, and feel that nourishment available from your roots, from your inside. You can choose one of the 5 self-worth destroyers and transform it this month, whether it's comparison, unrealistic expectations, future tripping, seeking external recognition, love or acknowledgement, or overdoing, overgiving, overworking. And commit to transforming and removing that toxic habit from your self-love tree, soil, and life this month just by becoming more aware of this self-worth destroyer. And then in the moment you can make a choice from enoughness. As you move forward, you can ask yourself, what would enough be? What would it look like? What would doing enough be? And you can choose one of these mantras, either saying, honey, you're enough right now, or saying your name, you've done enough. And the divine is counting on you to value your gifts, your expression, your essence, your unique way of seeing and speaking, because this world needs it. It needs you. And if you value you, then others will too. And that value, of course, has to start with you. It's true. I see you. I value your gifts. I know your expression is beautiful. Sending you much love today so that you can remember to act from this place of self-worth. Lots of love and blessings. Have an awesome, incredible day with much aloha. Happy tapping.